Imagine a luxury lounge that doesn't stay in one place, but follows you wherever the road takes you. Now imagine that this lounge is powered by electricity, packed with technology, offers genuine three-row space, and looks more like a premium flagship than a traditional family van. That is exactly why the DENZA D9 is getting so much attention. This is not simply another large MPV, it is DENZA's attempt to redefine what a luxury people mover can be. From the moment you see the D9, the first thing that stands out is its size and presence. The design is wide, upright, and extremely confident, with a huge front grille, sharp LED-style headlights, chrome detailing, sculpted bodywork, large alloy wheels, and a long, smooth roofline. Depending on the market and version, the D9 measures around 5.25 meters long, 1.96 meters wide, and 1.92 meters tall, with a wheelbase of about 3.11 meters. Those dimensions give it the kind of road presence you normally expect from a full-size luxury vehicle, but the real story begins when you open the doors. Step inside, and the D9 changes character completely. Instead of feeling like a conventional van, the cabin is designed around passenger comfort. The second row features large captain-style seats, and these seats can slide electrically to create a remarkably spacious environment. Depending on specification, they can offer multiple electric adjustments, adjustable headrests, leg rests, ventilation, and massage functions. That means the D9 is designed not just to carry passengers, but to make long journeys feel genuinely relaxing. And there is another detail that makes the interior especially interesting. The third row hasn't simply been treated as an emergency seating area. Official specifications describe generous third-row accommodation, with a wide corridor and substantial available legroom. So whether you're carrying family members, colleagues, or a full group of passengers, the D9 is designed to make all three rows useful. Then there is the technology. The D9 surrounds its occupants with a modern digital environment, including large displays, electronic controls, connected features, and passenger-focused controls. The overall idea is simple. The driver should have the technology needed to control the vehicle, while passengers should also have their own comfortable and convenient experience. And underneath all of this luxury is a serious electric powertrain. One current specification lists a 103.36 kilowatt-hour BYD blade battery using lithium iron phosphate chemistry. The front-wheel drive version is rated at 230 kilowatts and 360 Newton-meters, while the all-wheel drive version adds a rear motor, taking combined output to 275 kilowatts and 470 Newton-meters. Official figures list 0 to 100 km per hour, times of approximately 9.5 seconds for the front-wheel drive version and 6.9 seconds for the all-wheel drive version. Now, range is where things become especially interesting. The exact number depends on the market, drivetrain, and testing standard. In one specification, the D9 is listed with a WLTC combined range of up to 520 kilometers for the front-wheel drive version and 480 kilometers for the all-wheel drive version. Other markets and testing standards can produce different figures, so these numbers should not be treated as universal for every D9 sold around the world. And despite its enormous size, the D9 isn't designed to feel like a giant bus from behind the wheel. Its suspension setup includes McPherson struts at the front and multi-link suspension at the rear, while the vehicle is equipped with ventilated disc brakes. The result is a vehicle designed to balance the needs of a large family or executive passenger vehicle with the smooth driving character expected from a premium EV. Practicality is also a major part of the equation. Depending on configuration, the D9 offers a large and flexible cargo area, giving owners the ability to carry passengers and luggage without turning the vehicle into a compromise. So the D9 isn't only about looking luxurious while parked outside a hotel. It is designed to handle road trips, family journeys, business travel, and everyday life as well. And visually, this particular D9 has another advantage. Its proportions make it look expensive without relying on an overly aggressive SUV shape, the long body, huge glass area, sliding doors, chrome accents, and premium wheels give it the appearance of a modern executive shuttle. Add the dark metallic finish and the reflections across the bodywork make the D9 look especially dramatic under city lights or at sunset. But perhaps the most interesting question is this: who is the D9 actually built for? It makes sense for large families who want more comfort. It makes sense for business users who regularly travel with passengers. And it makes sense for anyone who wants the space of an MPV without giving up the technology, quietness, and premium atmosphere associated with modern electric vehicles. The D9 also shows how quickly the luxury car market is changing. For years, the premium people mover segment was dominated by a small number of familiar names. Now, vehicles like the D9 are bringing huge batteries, electric power, advanced digital technology, lounge-style seating, and luxury-focused interiors into the same category. And that may be the D9's biggest achievement. It doesn't try to make a traditional van exciting by simply adding a bigger engine or a more aggressive body kit. Instead, it changes the priorities. The passenger experience comes first. Electric efficiency comes next. And everything is wrapped inside a design that looks unmistakably modern. So, is the DENZA D9 just another electric MPV? Absolutely not. It is a serious statement about what the next generation of luxury family and executive transportation could look like. Huge space, premium captain seats, advanced technology, a large blade battery, multiple drivetrain choices, and an interior designed more like a private lounge than a conventional van. And if this is where luxury MPVs are heading, the future of family travel could be far more comfortable, far more intelligent, and completely electric. So now the real question is, would you choose the DENZA D9 over a traditional luxury MPV? Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this deep look at one of the most interesting electric luxury MPVs on the market, make sure you stay tuned for more cars that are changing the way we think about driving.